Hello, 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 and thank you for tuning in to Dantian Energy Presents numero 29. I appreciate you joining me in the present moment, or any moment. Dantian Energy Presents is an eclectic time together that consists primarily of a warm-up, then a topic of discussion, then a guided meditation, and then finally some parting wisdom. Beautiful. In just 1 second, I want to make sure I can see. Let's get started with the tune in and tune up, which is any form of expressive movement you may want, while we introduce today's topic of discussion, Earth. May I allow Earth. May I appreciate Earth. And may I let go of Earth. And now a moment of stillness, and also a great opportunity to set an intention for the practice, which is a purpose or meaning, anything you would like to apply. Let me seal in this intention, the deep breath in. Long breath. Lovely. Next we have this valuable reminder, the real meditation is how you live your life. Some wise words of John Kabat-Zinn. Earth. What is Earth? Well, one definition is the planet on which we live on. I thought that was a very broad and relative definition of Earth, the planet on which we live on. Another definition or meaning for Earth is substance of land. The substance of land is Earth. So when we think about land, it's constituent of Earth. And finally, another verb form of Earth is to cover the root. Grab a drink real quick. Tickle my throat. To cover the root is the verb definition of to earth something. So why do we care about Earth? Well, to put it very broadly, in the widest terms possible, life. Without Earth, there would not be life as we know it. Which leads us into the next thing, life as we know it. Insight. Seeing life as it is, infinitely interconnected and impermanent. And finally, understanding. And I mean quite literally understanding. To belittle oneself and humbleness, to really try to gain the broadest perspective possible. How? How do we learn more about Earth? Study. In any way, shape, or form. Getting down to the nitty-gritties. Getting down to the nitty-gritties. Or all the details in books. Studying. Exploration. Putting our study into action. To do. The verbs of life. Going throughout life. Observing and participating in an active way with Earth. And finally, meditation. And by that I mean seeing life as it is. When we tune into reality and existence, we honor and appreciate and have an opportunity to learn about Earth. Earth provides enough to satisfy every being's need, but not enough every being's greed. Nice little poem by Mahatma Gandhi. Perfect. And now it is time for us to settle into our meditation. Find yourself a comfortable meditative position, whatever that means for you. Your position or posture in meditation may be the object of your meditation. We'll first begin by tuning into our senses, allowing and accepting and appreciating whatever is arising in our visual field. Next, tuning in, allowing and appreciating anything we are hearing, all the different sounds. Next, feeling whatever we are feeling, perhaps our points of contact or our fabric on our skin, any temperatures, touch. Next, tuning in and smelling as many different smells as we can. And finally, allowing, accepting, and appreciating whatever we are tasting in this very moment. Good. Now let's next begin feeling ourselves in space, our orientation in space, proprioception. And finally turning inward, our inner sense, feeling inward. And as we continue to turn inward, perhaps we may find a gentle, closed eyes, or perhaps a gentle, fixed gaze. And we'll continue and begin with the foundation of our breath. No right way to breathe, no wrong way to breathe. Simply the experience of the breath. Perhaps first noting wherever we feel the breath the most, and continuing to expand our conscious awareness throughout the entirety of the breath. The in-breath, the out-breath, perhaps a moment of stillness. Continuing to feel the wholeness of breath at your own pace. Begin to really breathe into your belly, feeling an expansion in 360 degrees. Soft belly, gentle belly breathing, like a soft newborn babe. Good. Let's first begin by introducing into our conscious awareness Earth, whatever that means for you. There is no right Earth or wrong Earth, simply Earth. Allowing, appreciating, and accepting Earth for you. and we'll continue to expand our conscious awareness from our breath to throughout our body. Perhaps first beginning with our head and our hair, rolling down through our face, releasing any obvious tension in the jaw, feeling the tongue and neck, wrapping around to the shoulders, feeling the upper back, upper arms, down to the elbows, forearms, hands, out through the fingertips, back up the arms, to the chest, upper back, middle back, lower back, wrapping around to our bellies, feeling our cores, sit bones, legs, calves, feet and toes, feeling as much of our body as we are able, from our head to our toes. If any areas in particular are giving us sensations or experiences, turning towards those now, allowing, appreciating, and accepting them. Perhaps paying attention to anywhere in the body we feel nothing at all. We'll continue to expand our conscious awareness from our physical sensations and feelings of the body to all the feelings of our experiences, all the complexity of our emotions and perspectives, anything at all we may be feeling in this moment. Allowing, appreciating, and accepting those feelings as they are. Perhaps, if we're so inclined, offering love and kindness in any way. And as we do so, let's begin to feel and feel into earth. Feel earth. All of the feelings of earth. Feeling into earth. Feeling through earth. Feeling to earth. Any and all feelings of earth for you. And let us take a moment to recognize how our feelings have changed from one moment to the next, and how that has impacted our conscious reality. Good. We'll next begin to engage with mind, observing mind, any characteristics of the mind, any movements of the mind, any weight of the mind, any and all observations of mind. And now, utilizing mind, let us bring to mind, in the greatest detail imaginable, earth. Visualizing every detail. Good. Now, perhaps using this beautifully detailed earth, let's begin to visualize and bring into conscious awareness as much as we are able, all of the earths in all of the universe, whatever that means for you. Infinite, interconnected, and complex, yet unified under its one true nature of Earth. And now, just as we have brought Earth to conscious awareness many times, let us now let go and let Earth fade to nothing. Earth to nothing. To nothing. And we'll wrap up our practice with a loving kindness practice. Let's first begin by bringing to conscious awareness an object which we connect with very easily, and warm up our love and kindness. And now, bringing ourselves to conscious awareness, showering ourselves inside and out with love and kindness in any way. Good. Next, bring to conscious awareness someone who has helped you recently and offer love and kindness in any way. And now, bring to conscious awareness a situation or individual in which you know is having difficulty or suffering or challenge, and offering love and kindness in any way. And now, bringing to conscious awareness someone you connect with very deeply and very profoundly, offering love and kindness in any way. And now, bringing to conscious awareness an individual in which who has positively influenced your life, which you would not else otherwise take a moment to offer love and kindness in any way. Beautiful. And as we begin to conclude this practice, may we remind ourselves to turn towards any and all experiences with an allowance and an appreciation and an acceptance, in an attempt to see life as it is. And gently returning awareness to our rooms and environments, and our bodies, and our breath, perhaps finding some gentle movement, and thanking ourselves for taking the time to honor ourselves and the present moment. And now, for some parting wisdom. Zen masters give personal guidance in a secluded room, so no one's supposed to enter in while the teacher and pupil are together. Murokai the Zen master of the Kennen Temple in Kyoto, used to enjoy talking with merchants and newspapersmen as well as his pupils. A certain tub maker was almost illiterate. He would ask foolish questions of Mokai, and then have tea, and then go away. One day, while the tub maker was there, Mokai wished to give personal guidance to a disciple, so he asked the tub maker to wait in the other room. "I understand you are a living Buddha," the man protested. "Even the stone Buddhas in the temple never refuse the numerous persons who come together before them. Why should I be excluded?" Mokai had then to go outside to see his disciple. I think that's a powerful lesson about ritual, tradition, and practical Zen. I thoroughly appreciate each and every one of you tuning in to Dantian Energy Presents. We meet most weeknights 7:30. I'm thinking Fridays might be 7. Stay tuned. Always appreciate it. If you got anything out of this, think about liking, commenting, and sharing. My goal, our goal, is to connect with as many people as humanly possible, so anything you do helps towards that goal. Much love and appreciation, as always. Best ventures, and take it easy until next time. Adios.